fire up and see if this will work. If I can get a completely nil wind, it might. Clear prop. Brake and right hand, check. Brake and left hand, check. We have some A's. We are tight on the right, tight on the left. We're pointed to the left a little bit. It ain't good. I ain't got a nil wind though. Here we go. Deer in the field already. Let's see how many. Well, there's one over here by himself. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them over here behind his house. That one is always by itself over here on the left. I got to be particularly vigilant out here now. Vigilant, is that a word? Yeah, that's a word. We have a new flight school here in town at the Savannah airport. So, that means I can encounter aircraft anytime now. I'm right off the end of the runway. I can see the airport from here clearly. It's about 4 miles that direction. It's plain as day from here. Well, let's see what we got down here. I see one deer down here at the end of the field. Be watching me. He's definitely watching me. It's a little bumpy up here. There's no wind on the ground, but it's blowing about 15 up here according to the forecast. And that's what it feels like. There's 2 of them down here that I can see. They duck down in the beans, I can't see them. There's 3 of them. Got to get right over the top of them to see them. The beans hide them. Interesting little phenomenon about my Atom 80. I'm not flying that today. I'm flying the Moster today. And I kind of forgot about it. There's a deer down in this field. I just see the one running I had forgotten that whenever I fly the Atom 80 and I put on a prop, it'll always be loose after I fly with a new prop on it. And that'll happen 3 times. Every time it'll loosen up a little less. And after the 3rd time of torquing it, it tends to stay. But it's always taken 3 times. I had forgot about that. That funny noise that I was hearing on one of my other videos when I was flying that Atom 80 was exactly that, a loose prop. I got on the ground and checked it the next day. It was really loose. I tightened it up, the noise went away. Then when I made that second flight and checked it, of course it had loosened again. I've torqued it for the 3rd time. We'll see if that 3 times still works. That's what it always used to be. Can't see any reason for that to have changed, but we'll see. Yeah, pretty bumpy over here. Getting close to the river seems to make a difference, especially when the wind's coming out of the north. Yeah, pretty gusty. I guess we'll turn her around and head back away from the water. Or maybe it's just the wind kicking up a little more. Who knows? Water always seems to make a difference. Also, the forecast said the higher I go, the higher the wind. I believe it said something, well, I don't know what it said. 15 miles an hour is what I think it is. That ain't much. It's the gusts that are most important, I think, and stuff. If you can get off the ground and penetrate the wind at all, you can always trim out, get a little penetration. It's always kind of neat around here in the evenings. You always see the kids riding up and down these roads on their golf carts and 4-wheelers and stuff. It's kind of their little social event, I think. Some of those 4-wheelers and stuff are street legal. Most of them are not. Nobody comes out here to check on them. We've got a couple policemen live out this way, but they don't bother anybody. Well, I think I'm going to stay over this way. Try to stay away from all these houses. Sky's mighty clear. We had some overdevelopment at about 4:30. Wasn't real bad, but could have been, I guess.